before they actually start.
Okay. You want to go ahead? Okay. All right, I'll call it to order. We have Miles Davidson sitting in for Commissioner Calvi, and Commissioners Bloomer and Brian Mon are present. And notice of the meeting was properly posted on June 29th. Who wants to do our prayer and pledge today? Me?
Sure.
Sounds
Okay.
great.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for our freedom in this country that we get to celebrate this weekend. We're so grateful for all the liberties and the life that we get to enjoy here. And we'll ask that everybody be safe over the holiday weekend, and lay your hand on all of our county employees that are working and who have to, in some cases, work on the holiday weekend. And we appreciate them. In your name, amen. I pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of both June 21st and June 27th?
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any change to the blanket? There is. Okay.
This is our first blanket of the year, and so I'll ask that you recess this meeting until the afternoon to take this item back up. This afternoon, since departments are right now working on putting in their new year requisitions, the budget just opened this morning, so they're able to encumber those funds.
So what time would you prefer we reconvene later, just so we can know that?
If 2 o'clock is feasible, or I know that it's a holiday weekend, so earlier, it'll just however much time to give departments to enter those.
Do you happen to know if y'all are available at 2?
Somebody will be, yes.
Okay. Alrighty, so we'll just
Okay.
not take action on that item right now. We'll come back later. Okay. Highway materials and supplies.
This is a recommendation for award for highway materials. There's a specific statute to allow award for all bids that were for native processed materials, and that's your aggregates, asphalts, and sands. I am recommending award to all of those bidders. How that works is that each department responsible for those road projects will at the time go back, get quotes from the vendors, and to see who is most reasonable for availability of product, price, and transportation cost. So it's just a matter of selecting those at the time of construction. However, the other items, I am recommending award to the low vendor for cement slurry, Oklahoma Cement Solutions, concrete material, DeLacy Brothers, pipe and steel grater blades to Dub Ross, oils to Vance Brothers, cement kiln dust to Silver Star Construction, hauled crushed materials to A&A Trucking, microsurfacing awarded to Vance Brothers, seal coating pavement services to Tri-City Seal Company. That's my recommendation.
Is there
It's a big
motion?
bid.
I'll move that we approve the recommendation of the purchasing office.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Number 4 is for recommendation for correctional facility equipment, supplies, and services. This bid has extended throughout the transition of the jail. And so we made a lot of changes this time to better suit our juvenile detention center. More changes to be done. We did receive 9 bids. I'm recommending award to the low bid for category 1, which is toiletries, and category 3, textiles. However, for category 2, clothing, we need to make some more changes on that due to sizes and types of colors and materials. And so we would like to recommend to reject all bids and to work with juvenile to rebid that out. And they're supportive of that.
Okay, I'll move we take the recommendation of the purchasing office and reject all the bids.
Second.
All right.
Just on category 3. And then recommend award to low on 1 and 2.
Okay, I'll move
Sorry.
we do what the purchasing office just said.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
If it's okay, item 6 is another award. We just had an order. Item 5 is window treatment. It's a bid opening. Can we go to 6 to do the next award?
Sure.
and then come back to 5?
Yeah.
On 6, we had 2 bids for for carpet floor installation. I'm recommending award to Floor Source as the lowest and best. The 2 bids actually were split. One was cheaper on labor, one was cheaper on materials, but after we used a common project to go through the numbers and see how much it would cost at the end as kind of a vehicle throughout the bids, I do feel like Floor Source was the best, given that the type of orders that we may see this next year would come out to the best interest of the county financially at the end of those projects. So
And
I
this-
recommend award.
This is for any county projects for the year. This is not, my first guess was, is this for the 6th floor?
Correct. It is not for the 6th floor.
Okay.
That is handled through our contractor for the 6th floor. This is for facilities maintenance, heavily utilizes this.
Okay.
A lot of courtrooms, repairs in our offices, those sort of things.
I'll move the recommendation of the purchasing office.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And now number 5.
Amber?
We actually only have one bid this morning with one bid received. It's CW 23090 for window treatment services countywide, and the bidder is Bison Blinds LLC. And that concludes your bids.
I'll move be tabulated and returned.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any questions about the one item on the consent agenda? If not,
I'll move approval of the consent agenda.
Second.
all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, these are the holidays. We were following the state. Is there any questions about these?
I do want to make sure that it's the attachment we're following, correct? Because I think on the attachment, it lists Friday, April 7th, Good Friday, but that's not listed in the actual agenda language.
Okay,
So
is there any others? Do all the dates look like they match up? We've had this issue before.
And Aaron, we can vote on what's included in the attachment, even if something is not included in the agenda item. Okay. Okay.
Obviously, a Scribner's error, Commissioners, please strike this item. It'll be brought up at another BOCC meeting.
I'll move to strike.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And this is a renewal for a Caterpillar lease. And no questions, I'll move it.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And this is one that you'd asked me to work with Pierce Couch on getting this contract for litigation, which is also the case for item 11 and item 12.
I'll move approval on item 10.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. And I'll move approval on item 12.
Not 11.
Oh, I'll move approval on item 11.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye. And I'll move approval on item 12.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Assessor.
Good morning. Good morning. Item 13 is our standard renewal contract services for VertiGIS. No changes from previous year.
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. Item 14 is a renewal as well. Last year, it was a partial split between the Commissioners and the Assessor's office. This year, the Assessor has taken that full value on them.
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. And item 15 is the standard renewal as well for Apex.
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Danny, this is just a renewal in it. It's a standard abstract response. Is there a motion?
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aaron, did you have anything you wanted to say about item 17? your mailing machine. Okay,
Okay, I'll move approval.
Second.
all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Stacy,
18 is your renewal agreements with ODOT for the county road machinery revolving fund. These are road patchers and trucks, mostly District 2 and District 3. Annual renewal agreement.
okay, is there a motion?
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
This is a copier contract for facilities.
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And this is with Waste Connections with Juvie for their trash pickup.
I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And for Rich, did you want to say anything about 21? Disaster recovery, standard. Is there a motion?
I'll move approval on item 21.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Steve, do you need to say anything about just the renewal?
This is for our reimbursement from HAU for our pharmacy. Is that correct? And we're currently only operating one pharmacy, correct? Okay. Nah. I'll move approval.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And the annual bank fee agreement for the treasurer, is there anything you need to add about that?
Just a couple of things, and I'm gonna turn it over to the expert.
The standard renewal, there is one change. We added an online banking product just to help with fraud for ACHs that hit the account. So there is a new fee, but all the rest are the same.
Okay,
I'll move approval.
Second.
all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Now is there a motion to, well, before we go into executive session, because people will probably move on back to their offices, is there any commissioner comments, District 1?
Have a good 4th of July.
I think that's all I have.
Liberty Fest is this weekend, one of the largest celebrations of the 4th of July in the country. I'd encourage everybody to be there. And that's on the 4th in Edmond. Other than that, no.
And I'm happy to report that the jail bond passed, which we're excited and thankful to the voters for. And I also wanted to point out that we, of course, have all agreed that we'll do a citizens advisory committee. And I didn't have time for this to get something put together, but I'm researching what is something similar to the language of the resolutions for the MAPS ones. And if no one else wants to, I'll put something on the agenda for us to start deciding how we want to assemble it and make it look. I'll put an agenda item on for us to discuss that at our next meeting. So be thinking about what you want. And maybe most exciting of all is that we got XXX Road opened up this week.
Wow.
So that is a long time in the making. We'll do a ceremonial opening later with Senator Langford, who helped us get the FEMA grant that made it possible. But when we had Congresswoman Stephanie Bice out there the other day, she was our 6th member of Congress who had started it from the beginning and now is the one who gets to put the ribbon on it at the end. So we'll maybe see if all members of Congress who have served want to come back for the opening. But I drove it this week and it looks really nice, and there was lots of traffic on it already. So thank you to Stacy and all the members of Congress that helped us get that done. Any citizens who want to speak before we go into executive session? All right, is there a motion to go into executive session?
I'll move we recess into executive session.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Okay, ready? Is there a motion to return to regular session?
I'll move we return.
Second.
Is there action on item 26?
On item
Well,
20.
I think we need to technically vote on
Oh, aye.
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 There you go. Good catch. All right. Item 26.
Item 26, I move that we authorize up to $5,000 in deposition costs to the district attorney's office.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
27.
And on item 27, I move that we authorize up to $4,000 in deposition costs and up to $2,000 in costs associated with accessing medical records to the DA's office.
Second.
All right. All in favor, say aye.
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 Any others to speak now for citizens' comment? If not, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move we.
Oh, I'm sorry. We got a recess. That could have screwed everything up. All right. Are we going to move to recess till 2 o'clock? Is that amenable to you or Miles?
Yes.
Okay.
To one of us, yes.
I'll second. Was that a motion?
I'll move it, yeah.
Okay, I'll second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 And now, we'll get the PBA up. Everybody in?
Hold on.
Yes.
Bear with me. Yes.
Okay. I'll call the PBA together. All three trustees are present. It was properly posted on June 29th. Is there a motion to approve the minutes of June 21st?
I'll move we approve our minutes.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Is there action on the agreement between Landreth CPA? This is for compiling our financial statements for the PBA.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This is a lease agreement with Tracy Haley Terrell, DBA Absolute Bill Bonds.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This is another lease agreement with David Dunlap, attorney.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 5 is carryover appropriations for PBA Lincoln.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
This is item 6, the PBA Metro parking carryover.
Move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 7 is the carryover for PBA Investors Capital.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item 8 is the carryover for PBA Kraus.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And finally, 9 is the PBA carryover for PBA Reserve.
I'll move to approve.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any citizens to wish to speak before the PBA? Seeing none, any board comments? If not, is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll move we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Do we need to recess?
PBA?
Not PBA?
No.
Okay, I'll move to adjourn.
Second.
Aye. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay.